The Bremerton School Board should do the right thing and commemorate the man that started the Armed Forces Day Parade over 70 years ago and built a nationally recognized music program for the Bremerton schools that became a model for others. This man's program spawned such artists as Quincy Jones, Tessie Thomas, Danny Ward and more. This district and community has a reputation for commemorating excellence and creating role models, so that a graduate may leave the hallways of the blue and gold saying, "I hope I can be like four-term Mayor Glenn Jarstad, former police chief Art Morgan, coaches Chuck Szymanczyk, Leslie Thorne or Ken Wills, U.S. Representative Norm Dix, NBA player Marvin Williams or the music man, Ron Gillespie." The stage in the Performing Arts Center already has a plaque commemorating the work of a wonderful and creative manager, the late Pat Laney. Pat devoted his efforts toward helping our students grow and appreciating good theater. Let's finish the job and name the entire facility the Ron Gillespie Performing Arts Center. In 1968, Gillespie, then the Bremerton School District music director, was asked to vacate his coveted district position to take the job of restoring control of one of the state's largest high schools, Bremerton's West High, which was deemed by upper echelon administration as totally out of control. Yes, at that time in Bremerton the performing arts were thought to be so important that they had their own district administrator. Many successful leaders from all walks of life, such as coaches John Wooden or Vince Lombardi, subscribe to the idea that discipline is a special form of love. This was the mantra to which Gillespie subscribed. From the archives, Ron Gillespie obituary, May 22, 1998. Bremerton declines to name Performing Arts Center. 2012. As one of Ron's lunchtime henchmen on the campus patrol, I can say I often saw him discipline miscreants who tried to rock the Wildcat boat. I never saw him physically abuse any student or use profanity directed toward any student. But he was not always friendly. That wasn't his job. To do his job, one could not be a student's friend, but he was a friend to all at West by running a school that offered a good educational atmosphere, where students did not have to worry about being threatened in the hallways or fight off harassing drug dealers. Was the mo until Ron took over. At the end of Ron's first year at the helm, the atmosphere at West had greatly improved. There was an attempt made to recognize his good works for Bremerton, when a well-meaning committee was appointed to report to the school board about feedback they received at an open public meeting and chose from two options. Unfortunately, a small group painted a picture that Ron was not a very nice man, and no name was selected for the theater. I argue that in his situation he could not always be a nice man, and to the job he was asked to do for the betterment of students in our community, I always saw him as cordial when a student was the same. To forget the accomplishments of the members of our community mentioned above would be a crime against our young people who graduate from Bremerton High School every year. Ron Gillespie not only established a nationally recognized and awarded music program, he saved a decaying West High School. We must remember him. Lane Dowell was a longtime educator and coach at Bremerton High School. He writes this with his wife, Deanna. They live in Bremerton. More from our columnists. A second opinion from Iachi Palms. More from our columnists. Does anyone in Congress ask why we keep fighting? Reader, share the story. https://www.kitsupson.com/stories/opinion/readers/2018/05/17/bremerton-should-honor-music-man-renaming-performing-arts-center/6201740002/